There's a phone call in State House that is no longer being picked up. A phone call that once opened doors, but now is being met with silence. Gladys Wanga, the ODM chairperson and the once favored daughter of Nyanza region, can no longer reach President William Ruto. And today, I'm finally going to tell you guys why. But just a hint, it is about a new kingpin that is rising in Nyanza. A man that Ruto trusts more than any ODM member. A man that has been groomed for years, positioned with surgical precision, and a man that is giving all Nyanza leaders sleepless nights.
There's one silent man in all this execution and change of program and running that program that is silent at the back, but was actually in charge.
So this is the story of why Gladys Wanga's calls are going unanswered and how Ruto quietly replaced her with a kingpin of his own design. Stay with me. If you love this kind of content, go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Now let's get to the video.
Lakini Ruto is a schemer. My friend, sahi migogoro yote tunaona between Gladys Wanga and Raymond, ini mchezo ya Ruto.
To understand the silence, you must first understand the man. His name is Raymond Omollo, and he's not your typical technocrat.
Huyu rais kwa appointment ya huyu Omollo alinichenga kidogo.
When Ruto named him Interior Principal Secretary, even Rigathi Gachagua admitted this was unusual, almost unimaginable.
Sasa rais aliniita kaniambia, wewe kwa hii kuna kijana moja nataka kuchukua pahali, na ile kiti mimi nataka kupea yeye, usilete ile list yako ya shares kwa sababu ataanguka.
A top appointment from Nyanza by a president who got the lowest votes in the region.
Hii nikubalie tu tafadhali, because this is marafiki. For this one, don't apply that formula because he will not make it.
You don't make an appointment like that randomly. You do it intentionally. Omollo wasn't chosen because of politics. He was chosen because of potential. During the 2022 campaign, Omollo quietly worked behind the scenes, mobilizing, strategizing, building networks. He was not loud, but he was effective, and Ruto noticed it.
Do you people ever wonder where Raymond Omollo came from? Like, he ain't a politician. Where was he before the scene? Where did he come from? My party leader, His Excellency William Ruto, calls me and he tells me, I'm sending you a number and you call that person, you work with him, amepanga another set of agents. And to be honest, he did a really good damn job. Like, he did a good job.
Ruto has a gift of recognizing talent, and Omollo is one of the most dangerous talent from Nyanza. This wasn't an appointment. This was going to be a grooming.
Nikaweka mambo ya shares kando, huyu akakuwa PS wa Interior. Had other shareholders been asked, hiyo kiti ya Interior haingekuja hapa. Because that docket is a serious docket. It's the heart of government.
For decades, Nyanza had had only one kingpin, Raila Odinga. But when Raila passed, everything changed. The throne was suddenly empty. Power was up for grabs, and Ruto saw an opportunity. He did not want ODM owning that vacuum. He did not want Oburu ascending by default. He did not want Gladys Wanga controlling the region. And he definitely did not want Babu Owino filling the space. So, he activated Omollo, step by step, quietly, strategically.
Raymond Omollo is usually a very quiet man. He's not
Quiet waters run.
deep.
Runs very deep.
Runs very deep.
Very, very deep, my guy.
As Interior PS, his influence is massive. He can shape perception and command loyalty without ever standing on a campaign car.
Ule mtu anafanya watu sasa hivi vijana wanaweza fuata hata kiongozi yote hapa Nyanza ni Raymond Omollo. Kwa sababu gani? Ikuwe ni matanga ni Raymond Omollo. Ikuwe ukisiketi nani alikuwa hospital bill, nani ametoa hiyo pesa? Raymond Omollo. Vijana walikuwa na function, nani alisaidia hiyo kitu ende through? Raymond Omollo. Wamama walikuwa na mkutano, nani alipea hao watu fare? Raymond Omollo. Mtu amegonjeka, nani ameenda kutoa hospital bill? Raymond Omollo. Maiti ya Mjaluo amekuwa ameenda Siaya, Migori, Kisumu, Homa Bay, ni nani? Raymond Omollo.
So, when ODM leaders held rallies, Omollo held communities.
Watu wetu wanangoja kuenda kwa rally, kwa matanga, kuenda kusema vile wanasupport, walikuwa wanapigania sijui baba, sasa baba yuko.
Slowly, methodically, he became loved in Nyanza, not loudly, but deeply, and that terrified ODM's old guard.
We are campaigning for the independent candidate. It is confusing our people. We cannot be in broad-based government together. And then the UDA team is campaigning for the opponent of the ODM team. Man, open the broad-based government.
Then came the Kasipul by-election, a race that became the spark that burnt the bridge between Ruto and Wanga. ODM fielded a candidate. Wanga personally campaigned for him. Oburu backed the same side, but Ruto had a different plan. His camp, through Omollo, quietly supported an independent candidate. You might be asking yourself, why? It is simple. Political mathematics. If the independent candidate won, it would prove one thing, that ODM and Wanga couldn't even defend a constituency seat. And if she couldn't secure Kasipul, how then could she ever demand to be Ruto's deputy in 2027? Yes, you heard that right. Wanga's ultimate dream was to become Ruto's 2027 running mate. Ruto knew it, but he did not want it. And Omollo's involvement in Kasipul sent that message clearly.
Gladys Wanga, huyu mama mnamuona mnamdharau. Ukiangalia hapa Kasipul amedeliver. Walikuwa wamengojea njia ya kuharibia Gladys Wanga jina. Lakini sasa hii amesha deliver Kasipul, wamekuja na vipindi.
The plan failed. The ODM candidate still won, but the damage was done. A full-scale political war erupted between Wanga and Omollo, and Ruto chose a side.
Na nishukuru rafiki yangu Raymond Omollo. Huyu Raymond Omollo ndiye alitusaidia tukapanga mambo ya UDA hapa kabla ya uchaguzi. He is the only person that I know in Nyanza that stood firm and identified with us before the election, risked his job.
Her push for deputy presidency was a red flag. Omollo, on the other side, is quiet, obedient, strategic, and completely loyal to Ruto. Wanga, in Ruto's eyes, was becoming too pushy, too greedy, too quickly. So Ruto made a choice. He froze her out.
Unajulikana kama Raymond Omollo, undo the only PS, kwa hii gava, manzi anaonekana akifanya kazi.
Nyanza is at a crossroad. There is Oburu Odinga, party leader, but aging. There is Wanga, ODM chair, but politically exposed. But then, there is Babu Owino, energetic, but unpredictable. And finally, there is Raymond Omollo, Ruto's chosen one, already operating like a kingpin, even without the title. He controls security networks. He has grassroots loyalty. He has financial capability. And above all, he has William Ruto's full trust.
So mimi nataka kuambia leadership ya Nyanza saa hii vile tunaongea, kama inapigwa kura leo, kama kura inapigwa secretly, hakuna kiongozi atashinda Raymond Omollo apart from Mama Ida.
Now we have the full picture. Ruto is building a new political structure in Nyanza, and Gladys Wanga is not in it. Every ignored call, every silent message, every meeting she's left out of is Ruto's way of sending the final warning. Step aside. My Nyanza project no longer includes you.
Dr. Raymond Omollo, the PS for Internal Security, nobody knew about him, is the one who helped Ruto to look for this presidency. Governor Wanga, John Mbadi, Junet Mohammed, and the late Kasipul Member of Parliament, Ongondo Were, were abusing President William Ruto the other day.
Ruto chose the man who delivers influence, not the woman who delivers politics. And so the silence will continue.
They even called for his resignation. And then someone is lying to my Luo brothers and sisters to give Wanga upper hand so that Ruto can trust Wanga more than Dr. Raymond Omollo, who helped Ruto to look for power.
Make no mistake, this is not just a political misunderstanding. This is a succession war, a battle for the soul of Luo Nyanza. Two paths stand before the region. That is Wanga and the ODM establishment versus Raymond Omollo, Ruto's silent kingmaker. Only one will emerge as the true successor to Raila Odinga's throne. And as of today, Ruto's silence speaks louder than 1,000 words. The truth is simple. He has stopped picking Wanga's calls because he has already chosen her replacement.
Kama leo uongozi ya Luo inachukuliwa na vita, pia Raymond Omollo ataishinda hiyo. Ikichukuliwa na upole na kusaidia na kusimama na watu mayatima, kujengea watu manyumba, kufanyia watu nini, kusupport watu kwa functions, Raymond Omollo atashinda.
Subscribe.